This video is on how all booth staff will moderate their booth sessions. All staff will enter the site through the main Enago website. You can enter your booth by clicking on your booth link, located here, or in the Expo section. I will click into the Authenticate booth, and as you can see, they've set up some times for their booth moderation. To start the session, the live session, you click on the Talk to this exhibitor. All booth staff and moderators have been given specific instructions, specific permissions to when they enter this area, they'll have the Start Session button. When you come in here, you'll see your video showing up. You can adjust your video set and microphone settings here. Once you hit the Start Session button, your booth is now live. And any attendee that comes into your booth will be able to see your video, or whatever you're displaying on your screen. Here they can ask you questions through the Q&A panel on the right-hand side. You can choose to answer the questions right in this box as well. And this is how you would communicate with your attendees. If you'd like to have them join like a Zoom-like session, you can have them scroll over your video and hit the Raise Hand button. You'll get a notification up here saying that somebody has raised their hand, and if you wanted to have them join your session, you can just click Add them to the session. Their video and audio will show up in this screen as well, and when they talk, their screen will light up, just like in Zoom. Once you're done communicating with them, you can remove them from the call. As a note, anybody that you add to the call will be seen by everybody else in the booth at the same time. One other note, only booth moderators will have the ability to start the session. You can also share your screen here. Share screen or tabs. Once you are done with your session, you click the End Session button. I just want to show you what it looks like to an attendee when you are live within your booth. If they're on the reception page, the Learn More button turns to a Join Live Q&A. They'll get a Join button, and they can ask you questions. As I said before, when you're done with your booth session, be sure to hit the End Session button, or else it'll show up as it's still live. After about 15-20 minutes, it will end automatically if you do forget. I will end the session now. It takes a couple minutes for this to go away, about a minute, and then the session is over. As I stated before, only booth staff will have the ability to start the session within the booth. Everybody else, all other attendees, will only be able to join the session and chat unless you give them the ability to join the session with video.